Hello, chat. Now, if you look at the title, you might wonder what that's all about. I've been told there's an interesting little bit of GTA info that I'm going to look at. I'll do that before I get into the main game, which is Subnautica. I know a lot of you, are gonna like that one. But still, I don't mind. You absolutely don't have to watch it. That's why I'm getting the GTA info out ahead first. Um, Before that, let's just see who we've got. We've got Zed Kui or Cool says hi. Hi Zed. Almighty Steel as well. He's heroic. Steve. Militia. Militia's been here a long time. Ritsuko Fox. Lionheart from Ireland. Andy Ace Crow. SD Rockman. Alan Sales. Yeah, it is a Subnautica stream, but there's some GTA info I want to go over first. Um, this one was only 6 hours. There is slow mode, but it's only 30 seconds rather than the 60 that we had on last stream. So that's one of the benefits on these. And although it isn't a Subnautica stream, if anyone wants to talk about GTA or ask me what I think of a new version or any questions, anything like that, absolutely free to do that. And you might prefer it because it's going to be obviously it's not going to get as many views. It's going to be less busy. I can give more time to each person. I've got my cat Michael Martinez, Sexy RJK, Cougarino. Okay, I'll get into the thing in one moment. I'm just going to pin the memberships if anyone wants to join. Of course, you don't have to, but if you want to, I want to make it readily available. All right, see that comment? I'm pinning that to the top of the chat. You can also see the button near the subscribe button and in the video description. But anyway, let me put this tablet in its stand and I'll get right into it. Oh, hi, I am Cal. He says he's early for once. What if for April Fools he becomes jet sexuality? I have heard of a jet sexuality. It was a while back. He was a fan of mine. What do I think of the new GTA? I mean, it's very, very similar to be honest. If you're thinking, oh, I'll get some kind of game-changing thing, it's not there yet. It probably won't be ever be there. But there is something interesting I want to look at, and I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we're going to need to get the Edge browser and see some of Rockstar's tweets. I was told they put out something quite interesting here. So let's just go. Rockstar Twitter. Second one up there. Crimson Flow. Hi, Crimson Flow. Will you test up on Bushka for it being fixed? I did test that in the stream, and from what I could see, it unfortunately wasn't fixed. We have a Sussy Jet Pilot in the chat. Alright, Sussy Jet Pilot. Anyway, let's look through. A lot of this is just advertising the new one, but... Okay, they're working on fixing that. That's old. They fixed that. It's the newer stuff. If I go to the newswire, there's a bit they wrote that was quite interesting. Some stuff about the future. You get a heroic like for this, like this, for joining membership. Thanks, Andy Ace Crow. Right. It's now available. Yeah. That's old stuff. And they just talk a bit about this first. It's, just advertising. Nothing really interesting yet. again. Pretty, just talking a bit about the new stuff. All right, there is something I heard that was quite, yeah, near the end of it though. Career builder, I don't think anyone here needs that. If you do, you know where to find it on the newswire anyway. And we don't need this. Or that. There's something at the end though. Here it is. As we continue to improve and tune the GTA Online experience, we've also made adjustments to increase base payouts on biker cell missions and nightclub daily income on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS. That's a small thing. So biker missions and nightclub income are buffed. I did notice the nightclub making a bit more money, but that's actually a minor thing. You might notice what's under it is more interesting. Going forward, we plan to continue making further adjustments across all versions of the game, in addition to rebalancing other areas, such as vehicles commonly used in player versus player combat. Stay tuned for details. Now you know why that interests me. They're thinking of, they plan to make adjustments to rebalance vehicles commonly used in player versus player combat. I wonder, what do you think's commonly used in player versus player combat? It's not the hunter, is it? No, it's there's some kind of bike, isn't there, that gets used a lot. It slips my mind at the moment. No idea what it could be. But maybe we'll see. Maybe it will get nerfed or not. At any rate, that sounds interesting to me. Let's see the chat. Anyone else love sausages? They're alright. There's already a God mode glitch. I'm not surprised. That Kanjali headhunter that can kill God mode, I hope it's not fixed. Not sure about that. I never actually managed to kill someone with it. Disappointed that old and new can't play together. I kind of expected it, but yeah. It's just as no one can actually get hold of these new consoles. I don't believe it until I see it. Neither do I. I guess we'll see though. Is render distance different? I don't think so, but when I can, I'm going to get the Italian Chitalian Cabaggio. I'm going to get him to help me test and see. Death to the Mark II. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe they'll nerf it. Probably not. They've done so, they've been asked for so long, but we'll see. The party, yeah, maybe they'll nerf the party instead, or the Fagio. And now I probably just got demonetized. Oh well. Hopefully they turn off homing. Please don't remove a Hydra. Yeah, I think they should leave the jets. They're not as bad as the Mark II. Nico's getting sussy. I hope they don't piss around a bit too much. I hope they do. I'm sorry, but I do. I know how you feel. You're a grinder with it, but that thing is just. And if they can leave it for grinders, sure, but that thing, it's just wank. I'm sorry. It has no. It's ruined the game for far too long. Same with that orbital cannon, the automatic tracking and that kind of thing. It's just, But whatever, we don't know what they're doing yet. So all they say is rebalance in other areas, such as not only vehicles commonly used in player versus player combat. I think what's important now is to be very vocal and let them know exactly which ones you want rebalanced. Because before, I've given up for a long time of saying, oh, you know, this is balanced, this is overpowered, this is underpowered. I've given up on concepts, on pushing really anything because there's just no point. But if they're actually saying they plan to do stuff, then now is the time to push them and go on and on about it. You know, spam it, do whatever you have to. Imagine they nerf for Mark 1. I could see it. Moogle needs a nerf. I do use for Sparrow when I can, but there's places that can't go. Yeah. Anyone here want to buy rare vehicles on Xbox? I'm just going to be doing some Subnautica now. My luck, watch them nerf for technical. Probably. I don't want to get your hopes up too much. Because you know how they are. There's a lot of bullshit. I just felt like that was worth... I thought that might get people's attention. Not supporting them anymore. They're not getting a dime. I don't blame you. And now we're on to this game, and my viewers are probably going to drop. But, yeah. I've already done like 6 on it. I checked, it was 6 hours, 39 minutes I played of GTA the other day. Hope I don't nerf the laser. The laser is a prime candidate, I think. It could go, it could not. I'm not really bothered about the laser, to be honest. Explosive sniper deals with that pretty easily. I'm more bothered about the Mark II and space cannon. Did they nerf the Night Shark? I do think so, yeah. It felt very slow and sluggish, not like before. Clickbait lives on bullshit. I'm gonna pre-order a Saints Row reboot instead. It's fair enough. I just thought people would probably want to know about that. Now, I don't know who saw my last community post, but I was saying I was going to reorganize things and do a few things off stream. I didn't do very much, but I'll show you. So, let me climb up this ridiculous thing. I decided that this is not going to exist. So I've taken apart a few bits of that and made some lockers. Put down some lockers in a storage tower. And I actually reorganized all my stuff. So there's plenty of... there's much more... It's a lot more neat. It's easier to find everything. I'll show you in a moment. Heli, I need water or milk. I'll have to get you some. Metal got reset to a level 1 when... that... Metal is pretty heroic, actually. It's, can we have an F in the chat for his character? What did I miss? They're talking about nerfing or rebalancing commonly used vehicles for player versus player. What those are, you're gonna have to guess for yourself, AlphaG. Also, who is AlphaG? I don't remember that name, but you remember, so I would have gone over that before. I'm really looking forward to the new Saints Row reboot. It looks really good. I haven't seen much of it. I'm gonna have to have a little look into it. I got the weaponized Ignis, and it's really an Ignis Mark II. I was able to easily outrun a Mark II. So, like I was saying, I organized things, and it's going to be much easier to find what I need now. Here we got salt, a huge amount of it. Here we got more salt. Here we have water, copper, quartz, lead, and a few random things that I didn't have the room for. Again, these were also left to be pretty random. Actually, I'll take the things up here and put them in there. This will be the random stuff locker for things that just don't really have a place anywhere else. Move those as well. Ah, it's who is it? Wait. Well, hold on a minute. He got orbed at 4K 60 frames per second. I changed my name because it's so long. Gunter. Yeah, I remember you. You were, I think you were in the last stream, weren't you? And this one is bits of equipment. Speaking of that, that brings me to another thing. A while back I asked, oh, if you have another oxygen tank on you, can you swap them so that you can have more air and last longer in the water, underwater? And I was told that you can do that, but I wanted to test, and it works. So we're going to make another high capacity tank. Rockstar stole the Mark II from Saints Row. They did, actually. It was, there is a Mark II, and it looks just like the GTA one. He might have joined membership. No, I remember him now. It's just, when people change their names, I'm not having a go at anyone. I can see my views have dropped now. It's, yeah, I get confused. I'm like, who is this one? Do you like chocolate? Chocolate's pretty good, yeah. Right, now what do I need? Ultra high capacity tank. For that we're going to need a high capacity one. And I think we have to craft that here. High capacity. So we're going to need a standard one, some glass, some titanium, and some silver. We have all the bits needed for that, I think. What was it? 2 bits of glass? So 4 bits of quartz, a silver ore, and the titanium that's on me. I have all the quartz here. Gonna put some of this in here for a minute because it's filling my case. Would you uppercut your grandma for $1 million? No, I wouldn't. What do I need? Titanium. Ah, silver ore. That's all I need now. Make that into glass. I watch whatever game you stream, to be honest. Oh no, it's alright. I don't want to sound like I'm just going, oh, I don't get views, poor me. It just, I just find it funny. The silver's up here. All in one case, easy to get to. Here we have magnetite, rubies, urine crystal, deep shrooms, acid mushrooms, gel sacks, blood eggs in there, all sorts of weird eggs here. That one I think I've reserved for more weird eggs. Benzene. Ah, no, those are diamonds. Do I not have any silver on me? Surely I've got some silver. Ah. Alright, we're gonna need to find some silver on our next journey then. It's no big deal. We'll sort it out. Oh, hi, Captain. Vortex is here. Hi, Vortex. Can we have a Rule 63 that explicitly bans any reference to Rule 63? I'm afraid I can't discriminate against Nico. He pushes things, but yeah, we can't do that. Oh no, we do have silver. It was just in my odd things case. We can make it then. Hold on a moment. Ellie, are you ripped? I wouldn't say ripped, no. $1 million surprisingly isn't a lot of money. I wouldn't really care if it's $1 billion. I'm not gonna punch my grandmother. He's a strong helicopter. You could say that. Now I need lithium. I don't have a titanium locker. Maybe I'm gonna go up and make that. First I'll make this. Lithium locker, where is it? Do I not have any? It's easy to just take one look and just, you know, go over to the next this way. I don't think I've got any. Or was there some up? Alright, but we're gonna get some quartz and make a few more lockers. And we'll see if there's any up. At any rate, we do have a high capacity, just not ultra high. Got all of that. So, well, most of that. And we're probably gonna head off to... I'm not entirely sure where yet. A few places. He looks like his GTA character right down to the Epsilon suit. Not quite. Fish ovulation. NCR Ranger wants tacos. Ah, they're not bad. Do I have lithium in any of these? I do. But we've got to make some lockers first. So up to the next floor. See, each one has a different thing. Gonna chat in one moment. Please make a female character and step on you. I don't think so. I like to line these up as well as I can. What's the end goal of this game? To escape the planet, I guess, but I'm more interested in just building up these bases, really. Or, well, this base specifically. Can you launch underwater missile from there? Unfortunately not. You can from some of the vehicles, so you get torpedoes anyway. Feet, you get an ankle, that's about it. I'm only somewhat surprised it's a Subnautica stream and not an E&E stream. Yeah, I mean, E&E got 6 hours the other day. I think that's enough for it. I'm not sure how much is needed for the... Actually, I don't... Or is anything needed? I think I just need lithium. So I can put the titanium away. This is officially the titanium locker. We'll put that away as well. Heli is a helicopter. He will not be stepping on anyone. That's true, yeah. I'm not going to step on anyone. So that was very heroic, by the way. Cocoa Pops or Rice Krispies? They're both pretty good. You need a Coke machine? I do, yeah. You might like the game Rust. Lots of base building in that. Oh shit, I forgot the lithium. Hold on a moment. I'll take that with me. I'll organize that in a while. I've never seen any Rust gameplay, I don't think. Gonna have to check that out. I could even make several of those. It would take up a bit of room, but it would allow me to stay underwater for much longer. I think 2 is enough. It was yesterday, Heli. What was that? The 6-hour GTA stream. Hold on. Where am I? I think that's gel sacks. Red oil here. Weird eggs. We'll find it. There we go. Pretty sure it needed 4. And we can make that and head on our way to wherever I'm going. Cabaggio. Cabaggio's pretty heroic. Very Italian though. When we eventually create technology to launch missiles into space and guide them, would they be called IPBM, Interplanetary Ballistic Missile? Probably, I'm not sure. Coke sponsorship when? I expect they probably are. I'm a little too small to work with them. The Kaito or Kaito Files DLC for Lost Judgment comes out on the 28th. You can guess what I'll be streaming around that week. Cabaggio is a bit of, you know, slightly, what'd you call it? A Yakuza addict? Just a bit. We're gonna go to LifePod 19 and see what's there. Rust is insanely popular. I'll have to check it out. You can blur any nudity on Rust. That would be useful for streams. Is there much nudity? Is it a Sussy Barker game or? We're gonna put these back in the old scanner room for now. So we'll take not the night shark, the sea moth. Gel sacks are sus. They are kind of sus, yeah. Imagine Coke having a helicopter in a commercial. Maybe one day. Alright, that's where these scanner room upgrades belong for now. Maybe after LifePod 19 we'll just, you know, go scavenge resources again around here. I have a drill arm for my prawn suit, so I can get a lot of stuff that I couldn't before. NCR does seem to have got increasingly sussy today. Much rust nudity? Is there really? Might be a bit sussy Barker to stream. They turned on censorship for Rust stream, like putting pants on a naked character. Last night, these two grinders got really aggressive towards Cabaggio for being near their final drop. They had a slight advantage, but he made them job out to a terabyte at the end. It sounds like footage for a video. Speaking of which, I will try and get more GTA videos going as well. Just gotta try and find content there. You could call it a night shark. I might just call it a night shark, because it's just easier to remember. There's one less thing taking up room. Well, 4 actually. That's quite big. I don't remember it being that size, but oh well. Maybe I'll put one of these away. Don't use Sea Glide much. Okay, back to base. We're gonna put the prawn suit into the Cyclops, or shall we just call it the Kasaka? And then we're gonna go to LifePod 19. Might as well collect whatever that is on the way. Oh, we got Donna. Hi, Donna. Donna is, she's pretty heroic. Who else is in the chat? Yeah, Donna is, she's really heroic. We can break these down into titanium when we need to. Since I'm going past them, I may as well. Oh. I should have a shock thing here. How do I activate it again? Is it A? Yeah. It's not getting near me now. Alright, one more and then we go back. Sorted him out. Where did Messel go though? Did he take it? Oh fuck. Oh no, he dropped it. Now where did the moth... Ah. Let's see the chat. Nando's sauce is elite when you get them from supermarkets. They don't taste the same like in a restaurant. It's quite heavily detailed on the nudity in Rust. It sounds quite sussy Barker. It's going to be a video. They're going to be the first player versus player video out of expanded and enhanced, only because they pissed me off. They're quite lucky in a way. Yeah, Elle and Donna are very heroic. Groofers were ultimately what drove Electra out of playing in populated sessions. I don't blame you. A lot of the player versus player is so boring now as well, like it very quickly just turns into just orb stuff and all that bullshit, which is just really boring. Would I go sacrifice my life for Boris? No chance. I wouldn't sacrifice my life for any politician. If anyone wants to invade it, as long as they treat me right, I don't give a shit really. As long as they're not hurting anyone, then yeah, I'm not sacrificing my life for anyone. Sorry I missed your stream. I had several work meetings. Oh no, that's alright, Donna, that's alright. It was a really, really long one anyway. I didn't expect anyone to sit there for 6 hours. Oh god, where am I? And the Ace Crows go into the shops. Mohammed says there's a new gob mode. Oh god. You can make your Toreador go gob mode. Don't know how they do it. However they do it, it sounds pretty sus. And not good sus either. Oh, stick goes there for now, because they can be broken down into titanium. And we'll head on our way. Life Pod 19, we'll see what we find there. I'm going shopping for feet pics. Alright, NCR Ranger. Good luck with that. Get a bit to eat, maybe. Might as well chop it down now. There we go. Lots of sussy stuff in the chat. 51 people watching Subnautica. I guess they came for the GTA info. Ellie, I wish you could go into a normal session, but until Rockstar do something about the amount of cheating and griefing, they'll carry on playing in private. Sounds good and fair to me. Now, where's my sub? Where did it go? I left it in it. Ah. One moment, chat. This is always a bit fiddly. Can't wait until I can upgrade this properly. Bonk. Oh, that is really saucy, Nico. Permission to oppress the foot fetish ranger. I don't know if I can give permission for that, but he's very saucy. He is asking for it. He's covering Fernando's absence. That's true. I do have to give him a bit of a break there because we don't have Fernando right now. We've got some saucy Barker emojis in the chat. Right. Where is Life Pod 19? That's a Lost River. I don't want to go there yet. Don't really have the stuff to go around there properly. There's Blood Kelp. Life Pod 19. Quite a long journey, but it won't be too long. Naomi's in the chat as well. Hi, Naomi. Naomi's very heroic as well. And Maiden a Metalhead. He's heroic. He wouldn't let me deal with Nico, so no. Yeah, this one got saucy really quickly. Also, apologies in advance if my voice is a bit quiet. I kind of overdid it last stream. Oh god, Nico's is saucy Barker again. What else is new? He's heroic, but he's very saucy. That looks like a reefer. Giant thing, but it's not aggro or anything. So who here is on the next gen or still on last gen? I feel like the warning systems have been turned off on this. I don't know why. a 6-hour stream. Didn't have a long rest yesterday, did you? Not as long as it should have been. I did have a bit of a rest, though. And I won't overdo it this time. I won't go too long. This isn't... It doesn't really warrant... You know, it's not exactly a new game to everyone now, so it doesn't really warrant that. I couldn't if I want to be honest, because my voice is already a little raw after yesterday. I was just thinking you'd overdone yesterday's stream. I transferred already, so Cabaggio is over here. Maiden is currently encoding his next clip and praying that the sound effects don't sound like a chipmunk afterwards. And he made it to next gen. His PC is 3rd gen. You can probably get PCs that kick the ass of the new consoles by now. They very quickly get, you know, ahead of the curve. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa. No, 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 Cabbage. He gets a pass. Yeah, he's one of those sussy ones that it's just his thing now, isn't it? Then again, maybe he does belong in horny jail right now. We have Super Saiyan in the chat. Hi, Super Saiyan. I'm Cows on PS4. Yeah, maybe he does belong in horny jail for a bit. Donna's not on the new gen. That's alright. It's very similar looking anyway. And from the sound of that new info, they're probably gonna still keep updating it as well, because they did say the balance changes would be for all generations. So hopefully you're not left out in that regard. Just don't get those super fast cars, which I guess it depends if you're a car person or not, whether you know you want them. For me, I can sort of take them or leave them. Might leave this soon while we're not near any Reaper things. Staying on last gen. It's fair enough. Yeah, he belongs in horny jail for a bit, I think. He is heroic, but yeah, horny jail it is. Almost half the chat are mods. Well, I trust a lot of the chat. And especially in these kind of streams, you'll see it's mostly, you know, people who are very heroic and dedicated who show up, so it's mostly gonna be mods. I got more video memes. He needs to cool down for a bit. Yeah, he's in horny jail. I wish I could get a pop-up of that dog with a bat, but unfortunately I don't quite have that kind of tech. I'm using a 1st gen Intel Core i5. If PC parts weren't so expensive these days, I might consider, like, yeah, making something with them, but unfortunately not. Yeah, that cost a lot. Transfer works now too. It was a bug from Rockstar. Oh, I heard things that were moved to PC can now move over, yeah. Don't hurt me, I am a gremlin. That's the right NCR Ranger. But you need the threat of horny jail for, you know, just the threat of it there, it you know, it keeps people in line. I'd be disappointed if they stopped supporting last gen. I'm sure they will eventually, but I think it will have quite some time left still. I think they know that. I think they've had such a bad reception to so much lately that I don't think they're gonna push their luck. Oh. Let's explore around here a bit. Anything to scan? I feel like we're going to be able to get inside this. Have I been here? This seems familiar. Yeah, I've been here, haven't I? Because there was that bit that was blocked off. And I'm pretty sure there's a door I cut open. Yeah. Alright, but that's less to explore. That's not really a bad thing. And if I've explored that, I've probably explored the nearby stuff there. Yeah. Alright, that saves some time. No, I think you've got a good time left on last gen. I will make like a comparison video of some stuff as well. I still need to gather like I need to get some tests of a range, like render distance on new gen. Then I'll be able to, make a proper comparison video showing you all better. There's honestly not that much that's different about it, so I wouldn't feel too bad if you can't get it yet. Shop around, Heli. It's pretty bad prices on a lot of stuff. Get a Steam Deck. That's funny. I was just looking at a Steam Deck last night, and I do really like the look of them, actually. Like, you can get all sorts of emulators and stuff. It's kind of like somewhere between a console and a PC. More leaning towards PC because, you can do anything. You could get Windows if you want it. You can get a more simplified operating system. Plays a lot of new games, and you could emulate just about any PS2 game as well. So I might get one. I don't know. I don't usually like to spend much money, but it was tempting me, actually. The underwater Terminator bot thing. Oh, the prawn suit. It is a bit like a Terminator bot. And Cabbage got his tax return. That's great. What's your plan, NCR Ranger? What are you up to? This can go down to 900 meters, so a very long way. Gonna have lots of lithium now. I think in 2 or 3 years is probably when they stop updating PS4 and older Xbox. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 years, if, or if they're not, more readily available by then we might get 3. But I think at least 2. Could someone pet me? I'll pet you, Michael Martinez. You're a good cat. RetroArch works well on Steam Deck for Nintendo games. See that? I was seeing some videos and all of that, and it was tempting me. What power systems are you using on your base? At the moment, I've just got one bioreactor with some plants going around it, but I do plan on stacking a whole load of them. Don't really need more salt. Ah! I love that. And this is before we've even got to the LifePod 19. Maybe I should save up some space for it. For what I see from Steam Deck, it will probably be good enough to run GTA 5, even on 30 frames, but still pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing, it would be good just as a sort of emulation thing. And that reminds me of that. Who was it who was getting really pissy and just had a stick up their ass about emulation the other day? But yeah, it'd be good for emulation and some new games as well. One time I was playing a game, I forgot the name of it, and picked the female gender, and you got grouped up with a random and he was thirsty as fucked, stranded for 4 days in a desert, kind of thirsty. You see that a lot, to be honest. And I don't have a female character in GTA, but I've heard plenty of stories from women who just have to put up with that so much. Oh, speaking of that, look at Nico in the chat. Come on, Nico, you don't want to go back to horny jail. We hit the bank, get money, and buy feet pics. You too, NCR Ranger. Just a reminder to those waiting for their own tax return, if it doesn't come, donate your money to commit tax fraud. Technically I can't promote anything like that on my channel, but maybe you'd want to. Yeah, I'll just stop talking. Diamond is nice. Diamond is very heroic. 300 seconds already? What do you mean? I don't understand. Bioreactor is a good start. Once you find a thermal plant, though, there's a nice hotspot in the shallows you could use it for. But my current base, it'll need bioreactors. But when I get somewhere hot, I'll get thermal plants for it. I want to play Elden Ring. Stay heroic, Kelly. Remind me to get myself a member for your channel. Thanks, Mohammed. I'll try remind you. What is that weird looking thing? It's just an egg. Not sure I want that really. It's a little bit. No, it's. Have I gone too low? Also, who's making? Lifepod 19. First, we're gonna read the chat though, and I'm gonna have a piss break in a moment. Elden Ring. Cabaggio played it quite a bit, and I saw him streaming. I haven't. I'm not sure if I want to play it yet, but I am curious about it. I heard it's hard, which is quite good because not a lot of games are hard anymore. There was a great stream yesterday or the other day. It was yesterday, and it was a really, really long one. Thanks, by the way, Maiden. You should buy the actual consoles. Emulation is cheating. Yeah, the thing I really don't get with people who unironically have that view is like, you can't buy these things from the people who made them anymore. You know, you don't get... Sony doesn't make PS2s anymore, much less PS1s and other things. And the people who made these games don't still produce copies of, like, 1990s games to sell them. So you can only get them secondhand off people who will scalp on eBay or wherever else you shop from. So it's like, who are you cheating out of money by getting these things? Just scalpers, basically. You know, the developers don't get the money from these second-hand sales. Neither does Sony or Nintendo. So who are you cheating out, really? I know you didn't mean that in an actual way, Alexa, but there are plenty of people who very much unironically are like, oh, you're stealing, you're cheating them out of their money. I'm not sus, you're sus. No, you're sus, NCR Ranger. You're a sussy barker. Start game. I will in a moment. I think Cabaggio deserves a channel shout out. He does, yeah. Anyway, I need a piss break and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, chat, I'm back. Now, when I go in there, there's bound to be some kind of voice recording or thing I have to read. Just gonna take my attention. So before I do that, I just gotta go through the chat first. Because I don't want to just leave you ages without being read. Let's see, moving back up. I wonder if Nico's gonna be sussy or not. Akil says start game, I will in one moment. Kabaggio deserves a channel shout out. He does, yeah. I've got to do more videos of him again. He's really good fun to, when you get him in a party, you just tend to have some really good, we've had some good ones before with him. Nico's being saucy. Those old consoles and games will be worth more as time goes by. Oh, I'd love to have all these old consoles and things, but yeah, it's quite difficult. Elden Ring is probably... Oh, Jan just switched down to some Capitale. Yeah, thanks, Donna Falkenberg. That means a lot. $15 US. You see how these... it makes sense for me to buy things like... what do you call it? Expanded and enhanced and other games. Because I make my money back from people like Donna. Thanks, Donna. She's very heroic. And she's a tigress as well. Now, what was that other person saying? Yeah. Elden Ring is probably easier than Dark Souls because you can cheese it easier. You made a humble request. Dump break. Heli saying you're a sussy barker was something I didn't know I needed. It's Heli's cat time to shine now. Where's the controller? Maybe we'll get to do that digitally someday, like pass the controller over to someone through through Xbox Live. And didn't they change the name of Xbox Live? Like, how could they do that? It's so iconic now, Xbox Live. They made it... Now it just copies PlayStation as like Xbox Network or something. Okay, lots of sussy barker. I'm back, Ellie. Gone to a piss break. I did, but I'm back now. I just reached my goal, 1,000 last night on my channel. Give me one moment. I'm going to subscribe to your channel so I can check it out later. Alright, now I'm back in a chat. And where was I? More sussiness. Messel's got how do you like your eggs in the morning? Still in my head. My parents used to sing that. They go, how do you like your eggs in the morning? And they go, I like shoved up my ass. It always used to make me laugh as a kid. They just used to make fun of that with that song doing that. GTA characters stepping on Nico, more and more of that. You're gonna have to go back to Horny Gel if you're not careful, Nico. I am Cal, welcomes me back. Donna is really heroic. She's a good tigress as well. 20 stone. Just emulate them. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. How do you like your sweats in the morning? I like mine burnt to a crisp. 1v1 and crime satisfied as long as they're burnt to a crisp. Okay. Come on, Nico. Nico, you can do better than that. You can give it a try. Anyway. Oh, hi Moto Guy. You're just in time for some Subnautica. Is that gel sack? Actually, I've got way too much lithium already. There is as predicted, is a PDA. Alright, gonna have to listen to this, chat.
Keen, this is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached, okay? Planet fallen 30 seconds.
Hold up, where are the subtitles? Enabled? Where the fuck are they?
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain?
So he left the coordinates for a landmass? Is that marked on my map now? Also Ruby, yeah, I'm getting that. I'm not seeing it, or that might be in one of those blue colors that's really easy to sort of look past. No. So that looks sus. If it's here... Oh! Should be marked somewhere here. And I'm not seeing it. Okay, what about inside the pod? It's in actually not as bad condition, this one. Oh, never mind. Got anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, another PDA. One moment, chat. Let's just see. That's what 2 years of self-isolating has done for me. I put on weight over the lockdown as well. Not that much, but yeah, a bit. Revolver's here. Hi, Revolver. And Dragono. Dragono's very heroic. I'd love to see someone do a try-hard documentary while impersonating David Attenborough. I suppose Sonny Evans' old videos did quite a lot of that. I don't know if he... I remember a while back he moved away from them. He did like Fortnite and other games. I don't know if he ever got back to them. I haven't done anything. Our deadline helmet's not allowed to express themselves. They are, but you've got to be reined in every now and then. Dragono's very heroic anyway. And he does streams himself whenever I'm not streaming and you see him there. Just be sure, just know that if you join in, you know, he reads chat. He's good with all that. Been Japanning on GTA off stream today. The ray tracing and frame rates are pretty sexy. They are.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ah. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this lifeboard's onboard computer, contrary to my orders. I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. So we might be going to an island or something. Let's get it marked in a color that I can see, and we'll look for that. See, all these blue ones are very hard to spot. Also, I think that little thing is the one that bit me earlier. Gonna whack him in a minute. Dry land. Yeah, he was smart, he flew off. Oh, getting dark. Where's the dry land? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I have to climb up. And so that I don't see anything anywhere. So. Oh, shit, we're taking a tumble. How do I get back up? He's honorary member. He'll be able to join one of these days. He's very Bosnian as well. Maiden saw Evans' videos. I don't know if I'm really cut out to do a Attenborough impression. I don't. I find it's harder to impersonate accents that you're already closer to. Like impersonating an English one is harder because I already am English. Whereas doing something different is sort of easier. Been killed by a God mode speeder and God mode player. Yeah. Pobim, say hi, Pobim. He's very heroic. And the Ace Crow got some Swedish meatballs. Then attempted to do another stream later on in the evening when my other PS5 friend is online. See some expanded and enhanced player versus player going on, maybe. I'm gonna pin that if you do, if you decide that you do, I will pin it so everyone can see it and know that you're streaming later. I wish it would get a bit brighter because I can't see where I'm going. I'm recharging. 1 moment, chat. Might be able to get up after all. Ah. There's that not that far off as well. We're gonna go to that first, so. Ah. It's got a roof. Shit. Up. Move. Interesting that after yesterday's stream, your average viewer count has increased. It has a bit. That could be because I've put about the new GTA info, though. It wasn't clickbait. I mean, I did go over the info. And if you're wondering what that was, it was... they're talking about rebalancing vehicles that are commonly used in player versus player, which has really got my attention. Hopefully the Mark II gets nerfed. I can do English, no bother. More sussiness. Americans are funny to impersonate. Yeah, you're gonna know nothing about nothing in a minute, sunshine. Tool is the best metal band in the world. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, now back to there. And we'll go over to this new land. I don't know why it's got so dark all of a sudden. Maybe I'll sleep when I'm in there. The Night Shock is slow as fuck now, you were right. Yeah, they really ruined it. Yeah, they honestly, honest to God, I'm not, bullshitting. They said, oh, we're gonna rebalance with, what was it said? They said they plan on rebalancing all sorts of stuff. They say they've already buffed the biker business sales and nightclub income. I don't know how much by, but they say they have. So there's that. And they said that they plan on rebalancing vehicles that are commonly used for player versus player. And that sounds pretty promising to me. That sounds like the best shot at a Mark II nerf we're ever going to get. So if they don't do it then, they're probably never going to. And I wouldn't be surprised if they never do, but maybe they will. I hope they do. Yeah, how could they nerf a Night Shark but not the Mark II? I mean, where are all the people going, oh, please nerf the Night Shark, oh, the Night Shark grief me, oh, what about the Night Shark? It's so ridiculous. They gotta nerf the Mark II if they're gonna nerf that. You mean there's actually a silver lining for PC players? There might be, I guess. Yeah, nerfing a Night Shark was a real shitty move, I think. They made it really sluggish and slow now. It's, I think it's still got all its armor, but they made it, it just doesn't feel like it did anymore. They kind of ruined it. I have no idea why. I don't know who asked for them to do that. Maybe some sweaty broomstick boy. Gonna get some sleep in a moment. Just fill up first. And now we're gonna head over to the island. The bunker is still glitched, but they patched the sniper crash bug. The sniper one was a big one. If they hadn't patched that, that would have been awful. And yeah, once you know you can avoid, but it's still an unacceptable way for the game to be. I mean, having it just bug out and crash if you equip a sniper. Triad must have bribed Rockstar. Quite possibly. I really hope they nerf the Mark II anyway. They can be forgiven if they do that, just about. I wonder what they'll nerf in a Mark II, missiles, range, speed. My guess is that if they even do nerf it, it's going to be a really crappy little nerf that really doesn't affect it much. I don't want to be too negative, but that's just my feeling. Because they've done tiny, pathetic nerfs to it before that didn't really affect it. I could definitely see them doing that again. Is this for new landmass? Ah. We're gonna get the prawn suit again and investigate this. I use my hatred copter to deal with them. The hatred copter works well for a lot of stuff, like heavily armored vehicles. Tell you what, I think we can park this about here and get the prawn suit out. Well, they'll nerf everything else. They're probably, knowing them, they might do that, yeah. I was using a nice shot last night for a bit with Cal and another friend. Oh, we're gonna drop, aren't we? Oh, God. Well, how am I gonna get up now? Oh, I hate this. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've got a long climb back up to the island. Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. We didn't get the so-called E&E version of 5, so our night shots are still in original condition. That's true. And whatever else they've broken. I noticed they broke exotic export cars. You can't deliver them anymore. They broke them. So I'm sure they broke other stuff as well. If your storage is not enough, you can place your wall storage on the sub-storage. Oh, I get what you mean. Mark II doesn't need a nerf, it needs a removal. Well, that could cause a lot of debate, but it needs something. That much is, yeah. Perhaps get some more quartz. I used a lot of it up. Not much squid around here. They made it more realistic, but they changed nothing in Mark II. Exactly, if they're going to go about realism, and that needs to be changed as well. I don't know if there's anywhere I can climb to get back up. I might just have to leave this down there for a bit, which I'm not happy about. I could pick it back up with a submarine. I'm gonna have to do that. Sorry about all the time wasting, chat. Didn't really realize how this was gonna go. I'm gonna have to leave it on there for now. Let's just see what's on the island anyway. It's lucky I got that extra tank, I suppose. Let me see the chat and I'll get back to it. Hope enough for missiles and speed. Does that look like it's floating? It does. The Hakuchu Drag is the quickest non-wheelie bike now as well. Consistent speeds of 160 miles per hour. I think I've got a standard Hakuchu, so I need to get a drag. They're resetting people that have modded outfits and cars, no RP or money glitches even. I've got a few sussy things, but not modded. A few glitched out stuff. Not much though. I got by. Hakuchu is pretty heroic. A game that was delayed for 5 months after an 8-month wait beforehand shouldn't have any bugs, let alone ones on top of old ones, let alone new ones on top of... Exactly. And it's an old game as well. It's not even a new game. It's just a port of an old one, and they've somehow managed to break a load of stuff. 10 minutes after E&E came out, my scramjet landed in the water. Happens a lot. Just swim up to get the sub. Yeah, I'll pick it up in a bit. Alan is playing Flight Simulator. It is a very nice looking game. I want my thing. It's going to be quicker. I've just got to bring this down to pick it up. At least you can play RD2 together, cross-platform. Can you? Wait, Red Dead? Cross-platform?
Engine powering up.
Alright, let's rescue the prawn suit. Gotta go pick up my mother from work. Her car was knackered. Then I'm gonna play E&E. I just right, Maiden. I hope you have a good time. Right, let's get it close to the ground, because that thing's just gonna drop. Oh god, oh god. This gotta be close enough, right? Come on, climb up a bit. I'll leave the engine on. No, I won't, because actually, I said oh, it won't be long, but I don't know that for sure. Oh, wait, wrong way. Oh, no, right way. No problem, I'm just here for the chat, playing Fallout 4. That is good. One of my characters has a drag. I've used it for the time trials before now. I think I've got a standard Hakuchu, but not the drag. I will have to change that. Don't want to land on that or I'm going to crush it. Hopefully you can jump up to that. Maybe I should get up some higher things first. Gonna drill that while I'm here. The most modded car I have is F1 tires on a Night Shark. If I get banned for that, I'm Japanning Rockstar headquarters. I think it'd be good. Nitrix got accused for using God mode. He gets accused of a lot. He's pretty heroic as far as I can tell. Alfin's got to sleep. Alright, Alfin, thanks for staying by. Please make female character. You're one of the reasons I'm not ever going to make a female character, I think. Still a bit more. Are there sharks? Weird creatures, yeah. Shark things. Not quite standard normal sharks, so like funny ones. Can he get up? I think he might make it. We've rescued him. No, come on, come on, come on. Nah. Nearly. We've got to climb up a few things first. shorten the jump. Almost had it as well. Oh, come on, get up. Sorry, chat. One moment. Right, that's got to be high enough. Oh, poor bladderfish. Come. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, we got it. Whew. The drag is only 900,000. Pretty good deal. Doesn't turn for shit, though. I noticed that the car that I did have upgraded, I couldn't handle it to save my life.
Engine powering up.
Please nobody tell Nico my character is female. Yeah, we'd best not let that get out. Oh god, oh no, he's on to her. Cougarina's gotta go. Alright, Cougarina, thanks staying by in the stream. And I'm sorry if I've, my voice sounds a little quiet or strained. Really went overboard last time. Now, I don't want to have to rescue the prawn suit again. So, let's try and position this in a way that he's not going to sink to the bottom of the ocean. Come on, you can get up. There's got to be somewhere where it isn't just going to go a million miles down. One moment, chat. Cougarino is very heroic, by the way. Energy signatures. I just want to get somewhere where my suit's not going to drown. See, it's nothing but just a big steep drop. Not really sure how to get around that. Don't want to beach my fin as well. I think I'm gonna have to leave him behind. He's gonna have to wait here. Sorry about that, chat. If you want a game that would take less than a day to beat, then buy Metal Gear Rising or Vengeance. Just don't take the plot seriously. I have been playing some of the really old Metal Gear games, Metal Gear 1 and 2. I plan on going through the series, so maybe I will try that at some point. I would have liked to have taken my suit, but he's just gonna sink again and then I have to rescue him. I have never played it before though, Metal Gear Rising. Isn't it a... Well, I know they're all quite weird, but isn't it a really weird one, mate? Isn't he half robot or something? We're getting somewhere. Alright, I think we made it. Shame it's really dark again, but oh well. Some funny lights up there. Just sold my entire Hannah solo in a 25-player lobby. I would not risk it. Jet almost killed you on your final drop. Yeah, it wasn't worth the risk, but you got it done, which is what counts. Huh? Voxel Shrub. Back from getting feet pics. A bit saucy. Can I cut some off? Ah. I've got some seeds to them. Nope. Just get a few more. Alright, probably too many of them. Ah. Oh well. Metal Gear Rising is very different from a Solid series. I mean, my friend's crew is called Nico. Now, what am I doing here? It's very hard to see anything. A grub basket. An orange-colored land plant that usually contains a thick, protein-rich sludge at its base. It's mostly just a carnivorous life cycle, wherein grubs and insects are attracted to the bright petals, make their way to the center, but are unable to scale back up. Should we have a slice of them? I think I'm full up. Oh, it's getting brighter, that's good. Rockstar services are back. Did they go down? I'm not surprised. I heard something. Ah, spiders. Jaffa Cop? Like Jaffa Cake? Or... Oh. Go away. Alright, get chopped then. Ooh, fuck off, God. I want to read about the Jaffa Cake thing. Where was it? Wait, no, plants. I want to look at plants. Where is it? Maybe it's on the mushrooms or something. Jaffa Cop, was it called? Ah. Inventory full, so I can get bits of it. Let's drop a few of those, because I have hundreds of them. Grub baskets so lovely. Yeah. As far as I can tell by some research, previous gen can still play Red Dead with next gen. Oh, it can, yeah. Yeah, Nico, you've gone back to horny gel. You were warned. Ketsu Hiroi, they're very Hiroi. New glitch, thermal scope not showing white tattoo character? I don't understand that. Any other plants or things here? It said it was detecting energy signatures. Oh, Christ. Don't think I got anything off that. Oh, God. And it's one of those spider things. I don't like those spiders. This is where that outfit would have been useful, the suit. Like I could just jump over all of this. We have a radio transmission. I'll get that in a bit. Already got those at the base. Same for them. I don't know if I have any use. One moment, chat. Just want to explore here. Looks like we've got ourselves in some kind of cave. Oh, bit of a drop here. Bobo trees. Don't know if I want to risk it. Oh. Not really much here. I'm not seeing these energy sources. Explain what? Lots of sauce. Looks like I didn't miss much in the chat after all. A min plant. What are these? A hardy specimen which grows on land. The like trunk protects the root system and repairs over time. Let's see if we can get some of him. Gotta drop more of these, unfortunately. More Jaffa cakes. Some of these plants could be useful. They might be good for health or fuel. Maybe I need to get up there to get that energy source. Nico's heroic, but he gets out of control. Yeah. He is the reason Horny Jail exists. What the hell have I returned to? Lots of sussy barker. You're the good kind of sus, Michael Martinez. I don't think I have to worry about Horny Jail. Nico's usually alright, but he does verge into the dark side of horniness. This could take a while to fully explore. Purple rattlers, I've already got them. Ropes. Where does this lead? Nowhere much. Alright, back up. I'll see you in the extreme. Michael's a good cat. Heroic cat. He is a heroic cat. Do you know how to schedule a stream? I kind of want to do it, but I have no clue how. I've never actually scheduled one, so unfortunately I couldn't really tell you. Sorry. Gonna get some food and feed. Alright, NCR Ranger. I think Nico must have got to him. So he's not the same man he once was. This is bigger than it looks, this island. Pretty sure I've searched all there, but we need to get up to that. And maybe the other side of it. Patch note about E&E. The crop duster fertilizer trail is now visible to everybody, as opposed to just for players. It was in old gen. That's good. Big dog coming through. I think he's been playing some Elden Ring. Oh, shit. Nearly fell off. Anything good to take here, or doesn't look like it? Frogster adds a new heist. I hope it's not as good or better than KO. What do you mean? Like money-wise, or you want it to be better, or? There's a few things high up here. That looks a bit like an observatory room and some kind of building. We already have an observatory room's blueprints, but might get some other stuff. Ace is here. Hi, Ace. And Cuckler. Hi, Cuckler. Cuckler's very heroic. He does his own videos too, very nicely as well. He's got great editing, that kind of thing. Glizzies? What's a glizzy? Right, so there's one base there, one up here, and another somewhere else. A bulkhead? Is that the sort of thing on land? No, bulkhead door. Can I get some doors in my base now? Now I just need some wheels as well. The bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing structural integrity with its solid titanium frame. The door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of fire or flooding, or simply for privacy. I was actually going to say that my base could do with some doors, so that's a good one. Also looks like a spotlight up on that. I'm going to get some doors when I get back. One moment, chat.
Integrating new PDA.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I've been dreaming of it. Now when I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We never should have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. I don't want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is tackling me. No, it's taking hold of me, not tackling him. His visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. They get buried and like eaten or something. Let's have a drink. Back to Heli saying Bussy Barker. Glizzy is a hot dog, but with the annotation that it looks like a PP. Ah. John Johnson says, hey Heli, what did you think about E&E? It's pretty good, but it's not anything really game-changing. Now, what have we got here? A lantern tree, a fern palm. This specimen was first identified in an artificial grow bed on the island. It is not listed in existing flora databases, so it is unclear whether or not it's native to the planet. Genetic code shares some features of other local plant life, but this may be the result of DNA transfusion rather than natural evolution. And there's another one. Grub basket and palm. A lantern tree and lantern fruit. A conglomeration of individual vines which rely on one another for structural support, grows exclusively on fertile land. Each vine produces orange lantern-shaped fruits with minimal nutrition and hydration value, edible in an emergency. Let's drop some of this stuff so we can get some of these new seeds. I've got too many voxel sharp fins and not enough of these. So let's take a swipe. Did I get it? I'm honestly not sure. Got one of those. I don't think I can get it. Maybe I need to take these. One moment, chat. Ah. Hold on. Let's read the chat. Let's see. Saucy burger, peanuts. I like burnt pizza. Having a small emergency. My cat has lost her favorite toy. Be back when I find it. Oh, that's alright to go nowhere. I hope you find it. Very sussy stuff in the chat, indeed. Take the fruit. I'm trying to take the fruit. I don't really have the space. I can't drop all of these, so... How big are these fruits? I'll drop one more, but I'm not going to have none of them. Can I plant that? Does it go off as well? Yeah, that I need to know. Does it get old? Does it go off? Can I plant it? I need to know a bit about that. Anyone in the chat know? Because if it gets old, then I need to plant it quickly. I'll just save while I wait. See, the reason I'm worried it'll get old and like go off is because it says, you know, I can get health and that from eating it. Having said that, it does look a lot like just a seed. Yes, it gets old. I might have to plant it quickly. Alright, I will come back for more of these then. So now I'll eat that. We'll get back to this when we're done searching and we'll plant it. Oh, please, get out of the way. As I'll pick up my seeds again. When we're ready to leave, I'll go back here and get one, and then we'll quickly put it in a growth bed in a sub. There's a cat in my garden that's waiting for a rat to come out from under my decking, but I've blocked that normal exit. Alright, one moment. Let's make our way over here. Oh, I'm gonna drop. Nothing in there. It's just a bit weird to leave a cave and have it empty. I think that's going down. So back through here, and maybe this way will go up. Sure, I heard something. I don't know if we're meant to go up that way, but it's working for me. I'll do it. Oh, Christ, shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. I want my torch. Okay, this looks like it goes down. So back through here. Trying to get to that structure on the top of it. Doing something right now, be active in a minute, just lurking for now. That's alright. Ah, we made it. Small marble melon. Oh, for fuck's sake, how much more stuff do I want me to take? Another one. For crying out loud. I'm gonna have to come back for all of these, I think. Anything else to scan there? It's too dark to see much. Right, we'll get back in. Notice me, Rota Senpai. You're noticed, AC503. Just let that play.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Alright, so we gotta get some of this stuff in a case. So I gotta go back to the submarine. Then we'll go back up to collect these things. But first, I suppose I'll check out the other one on the very end. China is cabbage here. So what is that? I'm seeing something. Something down there as well. An entire base of more lantern fruits. Exterior grow bed, that's going to be useful. Oh, those fuckers.
New blueprint acquired.
It can be installed anywhere on land or underwater, where there is space. Alright, I've got to get these bastards. Do they have weed plant? Probably not. My neighbor's cat likes to come into my house. They're sleeping on the bed right now. The neighbors are okay with it. Lots of cat talk in a chat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kill that fucker. Battery. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to all these things, aren't I?
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth, Chief, today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with your plants.
I see something to scan
Go
there.
deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief.
Alright, hurry
No
up.
time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, and
Heavy
sooner or
slope.
later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get back to my thing. At least slaughters crabs with a 1,000-degree knife. I'm gonna get back to my sub because we gotta put some stuff away. It's actually really near, luckily.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Lots of different seeds now. Okay, now we can get some more stuff. I'll cut down one of these to make way for a new plant to grow here. Also, I need the food anyway. Yeah, we'll leave that spot empty. Probably should cut down another as well. My dog meows all the time. Funny kind of dog. Cat with a dog's body. Right, this shouldn't be hard to find again. It was right there. Problem is getting back up. Cat dog? You found a new species. So Hilly, when you get time, would love your tightness? I don't know what you mean, but alright. Cuckoo is known as very honorable and heroic. Thoughts on new video? Your tightness sounded pretty wrong. I wasn't sure if that was some kind of slang for like just hanging out or something, but it sounded kind of sexual as well. I would love your tightness. Alright, I will give you my tightness later on. No, I will check it out and I'll give you my tightness as well. You'll get both. It's the best typo I've ever seen. It's like this. You've just accidentally made the most sussy comment of the entire chat. Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Why can't he jump? I yelled for my dog by saying, "Come dumpster." Not sure your dog would want to be called that. Oh god, I'm gonna fall off. One moment, chat. How do I get back? Oh, for fuck's sake. Mate, that thing I was near wasn't that far off from a sub, was it? About 50 meters-ish, if I remember correctly. Name your dog Soup? Oh, I get you, yeah. I'll just go to listen to this now.
Integrating new
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen. Not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
What have I got here? Chinese potato. I'm gonna have to grow those quickly. And that. Let's rush back to the... Actually, there's one thing I forgot to take. File, but we can have that playing as we go, and we'll quickly get back to the sub before all that goes moldy.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash.
One moment, chat.
The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Alright, I've got most of this stuff planted now. See how quickly it gets old. I could cut down the other one if I need to as well, because I've got plenty at my base to replace it with. Put some of this crap away and get back there. So we've got most of this stuff. Where am I in the chat? Astro Soup. I thought it was talking about cum soup, but maybe that was just me. Revolver's gonna go. Alright, Revolver, thanks, stand by. Right, how can I get up there a bit quicker? Would get my robot suit, but it's doesn't really. Yeah, it's just gonna drown. Chinese potato. It's a vegetable and it's Chinese. It's gotta be. It's cabbage's spirit vegetable, I guess. The sea kelp are agents of cabbage. They are. Share your tightness. Oh, Georgia's in the chat. Hi, Georgia. What was that, Russian bot? Bad timer to come in at. She's so heroic. So I'm late, just finished show. Oh no, you're not too late. It's all good. Just doing more of this anyway. Maybe I can jump up here just about. No. Oh god, I've taken a long way around, haven't I? Is it faster to dive or swim? So as I could go under it and bypass some of it that way. Also, what are those? Coral shell plate? What kind of coral do you get? None whatsoever. Never mind. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Um, I mean, a coke that came up a bit, not me, NCR Ranger. What is that? Is that part of my thing? I think it's just glitched out. Alright, let's try to get back on the island. Should be able to get home soon. Maybe make some doors, plant some new stuff. Do have a load of lithium and other materials to bring back as well. It feels faster diving than swimming. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I just want to get back on the island. Nearly there. We've been there, we've been to the one on the left, we've been on the one on the ground in the middle. I think there might be one on the right, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Does that sub shoot cruise missiles? Unfortunately not. It does shoot torpedoes, but I don't have the upgrade for that yet. Okay, there isn't one on the side like I thought there might be. Let me know if I'm too quiet, by the way, because I can raise my voice. I'm just taking it easy after the stream yesterday. I'm going to start with a one way back. Pretty sure there's a battery or something I left there as well. Oh, come on. It's not that high. Where did it go as well? Oh. Arrow to the knee, is it? Hi, arrow to the knee. So, good to have you back. Oh, no, I don't want to... Oh, fuck. Please tell me you can get back up. Oh, come on. It isn't that steep, just jump up. At least there's a PDA I found, I guess.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Alright, now that's out of the way. Vibe songs from my region? What's that? Torpedo file. The grunters, it does sound a bit like a tennis match, yeah. And we have TH700R back. Super Saiyan says Nico said anything else sus? Lots, yeah. I yawned and every fucker at the bus station stared at me like I said I had COVID or something. Ah, people are dipshits. Getting dark again. we gotta go this way. One moment, chat. Oh, come on. What was we wanted here? Lantern fruit? Yeah. Already got some of those, to be honest. Go with a few of them. Now we move on to the next base, which is all the way over there. Hold on, let's just see if we can get this without dying. Come on. One moment, chat. Oh. Oh, how hard can it be? I hate how the jump just doesn't even work half the time. How am I meant to get up there? Well, he can make those sounds, but he's just not climbing the fuck up, is he? Might have to explore here more at some point. Right, we've already got one of them. Did I get a Chinese potato? I think I did. And it was a battery, wasn't there? Don't know where that went, though. Let's see, has that gone off yet? It's old, but it hasn't quite gone off. Let's plant it in the sub. There we go, we should make it in time. Did somebody say iced coffee? Yeah, Georgia's pretty big on the iced coffee. People in my era are gormless snubheads. So I could get to you before, by the way, I just didn't want to fall off a cliff or anything.
Captain, all systems online.
Ugh, get up. Plant that before it goes off. I think I already have a Chinese potato, don't I? Alright, we should be good. We'll replant some bulbo trees or something here, or whatever's needed. But for now, this is the only way of carrying them without them all going off. Let's see the chat. Still doing that thing, will be a little longer. That's alright to go now. He got the parkour skills. Skyrim vibes. Your E&E stream is over 6 hours. Oh, I saw it was 6 hours, 39 minutes. It's very long. I think George is in a ranting mood. She's so heroic, girl. Did you finish the game? No, I'm just building up my base and stuff. It's 4 a.m. and I have school. That's right, Super Saiyan. You go do that. Why nibbling on Chinese potato when you have American? Do I have a beacon to put down there? So I think I might make a station there before I go. Actually, I can do that from here, can't I? I'll bring it down a bit. Explore way down. But that'll be later. I'm just going to set up a beacon so I can remember this place. And that will serve as a starting point for our outpost here, the scanner room, when I get the time. Fredo Piano's here. He's got no sound again, but he should do in a few minutes. Hope you're doing well and hope you've been to Lifepod 19. I have actually, yeah. Oh. Let's move ahead. What's going on? Ah. That'll do. Maybe I shouldn't be here, actually. No, you know what? I was here with my thing and it was alright. Huh. Oh, Christ. What is that? Who's making that noise? Perhaps a scanner room here with like a thermal reactor, because that looks like it could give some heat. One moment, chat. Oh, God. Who's doing that? Hope that's not going to cook me. I'm going to put a beacon around here. And then scanner room will be built along there. So let's put it down. What is this place called? Does anyone know the name? And I could it's just going to be called Funky Plant Island for now. Otherwise... No, just change your name. Change your name. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Membrane tree. Anything from this? Doesn't look like it will go off, so I should be good for that. Gonna need more gardens and aren't they? More plant rooms. Get some stuff while I'm here. Is that quartz? Alright, let's get back to the sub. It's 11 PM in India right now. I want to sleep. That's alright, that's alright. Get some sleep. I like anime. You work full-time or part-time? 0 time? Ellie's tightness. Funky town. Can you drift the big sub? I gotta be careful with it, because if you break it, there's quite a lot of stuff I'm gonna lose. Let's bring it back for now anyway. I might be able to drift it a bit.
Engine powering up.
Alright, let's take it back up. And we'll go back to base and plant some stuff. Just turn around to face it. Where is it? That's Lost River, Blood Kelp. There we go. Done crafting a new thumbnail for the new expanded and enhanced era. That sounds good. I'll have to check it out when I can. Oh, well, someone got smashed. Oh, someone else got smashed. I guess I'm just gonna lose count. Ellie, your E&E stream has 14,000 views. It got a lot, yeah. For a stream, that's... For a video, those are alright views. For a stream, those are really good views. And it hit peaks of like 200 plus at a time. Consistently, pretty much all the way through, it was over 100 people watching. So, getting that game was definitely the right move, I think. It'll more than pay for itself. I'm flying from Rio de Janeiro to Sao Paulo on the flight simulator. I wasn't very good at it. I might have to give it another try though, because it was technically a very impressive game. You could fly all over the world, and the graphics are very nice as well. But now I'm a bit addicted to building up my base in this, so... Smashed. As long as you don't forget about Subnautica, I'm happy. Oh, I won't. I'm gonna keep doing this a lot. I still plan on building up a base to be enormous. Have to get my phone fixed today. Good, otherwise, I might end quite soon, because I've just noticed the time. It is actually getting on. But I'll be here a bit longer. We'll do some stuff at the base. Nearly there. Don't think I need to bother recharging the power cells on this. Probably do the battery, so especially in a flashlight. I like this version of Expanded Enhanced more, not gonna lie. Honestly, there's more to do here right now than there is in GTA. There's not really anything to do at the moment in GTA. I mean, a few things, I guess. It's more try-hard killing, really, than anything else, just like before. Are cup noodles heroic? They can be heroic, yeah. There we go. Just gonna bring it to a stop. And offload all my crap.
Engine powering down.
Let's take him over. He's got a load of lithium on his back. Oh, of course, I have to sink to the bottom of the ocean every time. Oh, well. We'll get back. Oh, get up. One moment, chat. Nearly there. Best part is no god mode here. Yeah, that's true. GTA gets boring. You need variety, really, or you're just gonna get burnt out of it really quickly. Right. And his back has a shit ton of lithium, I mind. Or there was. I must have replaced it with quartz. Never mind. Let's go and do some stuff. The Mark II should not be a fin. I absolutely agree. We're gonna need more plant things here. Let's get to the titanium stores, I suppose. Well, we'll put the quartz away first. Lots of that. That's salt, that's drinks, quartz, lead, I don't think I have any. Sort of assorted stuff down there. Oh, and there's a radio call I'll check in a moment. Decided I'm streaming at 7ish if you're available to join. Couldn't figure out how to schedule it though. I will probably be eating at that time, but I might join after. I might have a look in afterwards. At any rate, I'm pinning that. So if anyone wants another streamer once I'm done, which will probably be quite soon, there you go. Fiddle piano's back as sound. Oh, I got to island not island 13, pod 13 by the way. Not 13, 19. You can see I've been playing a bit long. Got some new plants to put in. One of my favorite activities is shooting missiles at the flying bikes. It's a good one to do. Don't think I have a gold locker right now. Must have a copper one. I've got so much copper. Lithium. Medkits. Maybe it's on the floor above. It's a great sport, as Pavel would say. Got it all organized now. I'm sure I have a copper locker somewhere. Maybe it's on the floor down? Gonna need all that. We will make just a gold locker. And I swear to God I have a copper one somewhere. Let's go break down all that stuff and turn it into titanium. So I'm a bit slow now. You can tell I need to stop streaming soon, and I will. I've just got to do a few things at my base. Put Sea Glide away if you aren't going to use it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I would use it a lot more, but it just, you know, it messes up my inventory. Mind if I put a channel link, or get into ballsy? No, 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 put a channel link, put a channel link. Are you scared of height? Depends in what sense. I mean, if I'm being dangled off a cliff or something, I'm not going to like it. If I'm just standing at the top of a stairs or a ladder, it's not really a big deal. Alright. Let's make some pots. Something here are doors. Those, I'll make some of them. And an exterior grow bed, which I'll make a platform for growing stuff on soon. Actually, did I want the chic one, or... Yeah, we'll go chic. Maybe a good idea to replace these lockers with wall lockers so you can name them. It might be, yeah, they're not as big though. Dark V2's here. I'm gonna head off soon, but I'll do a little longer while you're here. One moment. I can't plant that there. Never mind. One moment. Ellie's cat is waving a Bosnian flag.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, maybe I can find... I swear to God, one of these has copper in them. Ah. Before I get the seeds out, I really had best make a outdoor one just in case some of them need to be done there. For that, I'm thinking, what do you call it? Not reinforcement. A foundation here as a little flat bit to grow them all on. One moment, chat. Need some lead. Alright, no big deal. The lead is upstairs, I think. Oh, that's the bedroom. Alright, let's pin his channel. Hope I got the right one. There we go. You can place 3 on one wall instead of 2, so it kind of evens it out. That's true. Maybe I should. There's quite a big task though to swap it all out right now, so for now I'll just keep doing this. Where's the lead? Lithium. I must have some lead. There's weird eggs, there's blood oil. Pretty sure this is rubies and other stuff. Maybe on the top floor? Or maybe I left the lead down. I should give them names, really, shouldn't I? And that's the same fucking... Sorry. What I could do with all of that. Gold. I think I might need that for a door. Oh, for fuck. I don't believe I don't have a single piece of lead. It must be down. Gonna make a door as well for my bedroom and maybe all the other places as well. Dragono's very heroic. He is, yeah. Where is the door? It's got to be here somewhere. Did I miss it? I can't see it. Ah. Silicone. Ah. The wrong thing. Fuck. Sorry about that. 1 minute. I gotta stop this soon, haven't I? Getting really tired out and forgetting things, and it's not good playing like that. Did I have one dedicated to the mesh? Probably. Well, I do now anyway. Need rubber. Don't think I've got any of that. Let's get down to the bottom and try find lead anyway. I want to plant these things. I must be off. Alright, Feral Piano. Tomorrow I don't think I will stream. I'll give myself a bit of a break. Thursday I'm thinking some GTA. Then maybe Saturday more of this, or perhaps Tuesday, I'm not sure. Ah, lead. That's salt, that's salt. That's drinks. Copper. Quartz. Oh, it was down here all along. Alright, 1 moment. Now we're gonna build a platform to put the planters on. Like that should work. Can we get it closer? We can. And we'll have another hatch coming out from here. This will be like a big sort of garden area. Can we get some railing on here? Oh, I noticed the radio. I won't be streaming that much longer, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Where's the exterior one? This makes no sense. I've got all the indoor ones there, but I don't have the exterior one there. There we go. Don't think that's straight, but oh well.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Creed McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Don't like the sound of tree roaches and stank root. Let's see if we can get... What can we get in there? Oh, they got loads of room as well. That's good. I don't know if that actually is any good or does anything. We'll see. Still alive? I am, yeah.
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
Let's move stuff back. Get a bit of quartz on my way and we can make a door. And what is that, lithium? I think the lithium is upstairs. I will end the stream soon. Is there anything due today? What is it, Tuesday? That'll be the next part of a Doom playthrough. It's, yeah, nothing special, but if you want it, it's there. And tomorrow, a bit of San Andreas, the, you know, submissions from that. Other than that, oh yeah, on Thursday there'll be a GTA stream. I should name these, or at the very least put signs above them. Oh, I've got all sorts of eggs here. And a seed, so maybe I could plant something in there. Flora, maybe I can plant some of this. Pretty sure I got 2 of those planted. Pink cap and the speckled rattler. Can those be planted? I don't suppose. What is a floater? What does it do? Anyway, let's not get sidetracked. We have a diamond to put in there. Plenty of lithium. Isn't meant to be rude to you in any way, but what has happened to the longer GTA videos? I'm pretty sure you've heard me say what's happened to him before. I'm really tired of explaining myself on that. Like I said, I'm on a break. If I come across stuff, I come across it. We'll see. Now that I've got expanded and enhanced, even though it's turned out to be pretty much the exact same thing, I will try that. Can't guarantee I'm gonna get stuff though. We'll just have to see. It's alright, Nathan. It's just for the past 3 months or so I've been saying, yeah, I'm on a break, I'll be there when I'm, you know, when it's out. I will try and get some, but I can't guarantee anything. You know how player versus player is these days. I wanted something, didn't I? Oh yeah, some quartz. Take 2 to be on the safe side. Put some lead away. And there was a seed somewhere, wasn't there? I've noticed a lot less tryhards now on E&E, likely due to the migration of the legitimate money thing. There's that. Also, a lot of them just can't get the actual consoles themselves. I'm not trying to brag out, oh, haha, I got a console, but like, they're very difficult to get hold of. Right, we have a leaf. I'm unsure if these can be planted or not. Same with this, but I'm guessing that might. We'll take one and just put it back if it can't. You think he is getting weekly drip fed stuff, or is this it for now? Pretty shitting if it's the latter. Probably it's it, although they did mention making changes down the line, so they might have been talking about next update, or maybe they're going to be regularly changing things. Kind of hard to say. Let's get some food. Right, can I plant that here? No. Eat all the bobo tree. What about that? No and no. Alright, we'll try the outdoor one. Ellie needs to turn to glitches? Ah. You can't make PvP videos if people just use God mode, hide, or use the orb. Pretty much, sure. Towards the end of a stream, I did get a pretty good fight with someone in a Starling while I was in a Savage. We had a nice little dog fight that lasted a while. But you saw through all 6 hours of it, all the people I came across were just like, you know, just popping in and out of passive all the time, or just sitting in an orbital cannon. It's very difficult. I will try, though. I promise you that I'll try, because I want those views and I want the ad revenue. I mean, why would I not? But I can't guarantee we're going to get good battles. You know, it might be like, 1-0, I'm leaving now, or like, you know, they don't. Or a lot of the time, they don't even come out of passive or like the facility, so there's just nothing, no fight whatsoever. So, you know, we might I can't guarantee it, but I will do my best. It's in my interest. So Chanel Holtz is Saya. Hi, Chanel. Yeah, it is bullshit what they've done, locking it off from everyone else. Let's get a hatch. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm going off on everyone, by the way. I've just said to explain it a lot. I'm like, that is... No, I don't like that. I'm really, we're just gonna step on the growth bed? No. And before Nico gets in here, no. I didn't mean that by stepping. Can plant these two. I don't really know what they're gonna do. I can't plant that. Is there anywhere I can plant this? What is the point of it? And I can't plant that. What are the point of these things? Why did I take them? What did I do? Can I be used in crafting? Anyway, we've got some stuff growing there. We've got some more plants in this thing here. I thought E&E was just enhanced graphics and I needed stuff. Mostly, yeah. Deleting my old account as well, absolutely fucking pointless and borderline insulting. Honestly, I agree. I don't have much energy to even really get wound up about things these days. Fuck, I got a lot of lithium. Voxel shrub seeds, maybe I can plant. I'll see if I can do them indoors first and then try out. Oh, it works indoors. What does it make? I'm not sure. Maybe some kind of food. Let's... What do I have on me? Let's put some stuff away. I barely had any friends to begin with, so I'm not affected by it. I mean, I'm in a similar boat. I tend to just keep to myself. If you ever get mad at the same repeated questions, just remember that some ghillie subs still ask what console he's on. I guess so. I'm not used to it. See, I've been I've let my channel sort of wither for so long with these other games that I'm not used to the masses of the same questions that come with, you know, lots of views. I've gotta get that in order and get used to it though, because there's gonna be a lot, many more if I get big again. Which may not happen, who knows. And I really sound like an ass when I get like pissed off as well, but so I don't want to. It just it just gets old. That's all. Right, where did I pick up that weird stuff? It was from up there, wasn't it? Is there anything here to plant? No, we'll go up. And by the way, don't feel like you have to watch these parts of the streams as well. I'm really just organizing stuff and sorting things out. But if you want to be here, you know, I'd love to have you here as well. Even if I do get pissed off sometimes. Lithium, put a lot of it there. I have a ruby locker here as well. Ah, the locker of, quote, weird eggs and seeds is what I call it. These things don't seem to plant anywhere though, so I don't really know what the point of them is. I got a load of eggs and things, but I can't use them yet. Blood lockers. The gel sack place. That's very sussy. Mushrooms, the hippie ones. Urine crystals. Rubies. Don't have a titanium locker yet. Perhaps I'm gonna make one up here. Or if there's an empty one I can... Actually I do, this is a titanium locker, it's just empty at the moment. Let's get some more stuff and plant some more things if we can. The stream will be over soon anyway. Just sorting things out. Oh, Christ. I get stupid questions on my video streams that are answered in a title, description most of the time. Yeah, I got that so many times in that stream where I made the thumbnail show expanded enhanced, I made the title say expanded enhanced. I just got, is this even the new one? Is this the old one? Which version is this? Which version is this? Like, I get people want to mock it, but Jesus, why do I think I would call it that if it wasn't it? I don't like the way that looks. I think I'm going to remove that fabricator. Eddie, have you tried Grounded? It's another fun survival game, one in a lot of big bugs and big scary ass spiders. I haven't tried it, but I will look into it. Don't know if you remember my comment from yesterday. I have a 1X and thought it was the Series X, so I can't play Expanded Enhanced. I think I remember that, yeah. It's very confusing. Different names for consoles have, like Xbox One X and then Xbox Series X, and they should have done something about that. Right, Jaffa Cake, Min Plant, Fern Palm, all sorts of stuff, more titanium, shit tons of these, and that. Oh, and that. I think a lot of these are indoors. Pretty sure those are empty, so not too much to go through. What is lithium used for in this game? Reinforcements and a few other things. Alright, gonna have You already have those. Just trying to think. I should just plant any of them, shouldn't I? We'll plant that. Where did I get the lantern seeds? I'm supposed to have them. Where could I have left them? In, no, it couldn't have been in, it couldn't have been inside the, what do you fucking call it? The prawn thing, because I already, you know, I didn't get to take that to the island. Oh, don't tell me I lost the lantern seed. Where the fuck did it go, though? These really don't seem to do anything. I think they might just be for decoration or something. Those grow fast. I might just stick them in a box. I'm gonna have a shower. Doubt I'll be back in time for goodbyes. So maybe see you later. Alright, Dugono. I wish I was this organized in survival games, but I don't because I don't remember. I wasn't in the beginning. I made a big effort to organize it all. Okay, I'm just thinking, where could I... So these are full up. And where on earth did my seed go? The lantern seed. I didn't eat it, so I must have put it somewhere. I swear I've been having things go missing lately. Put the purple tablet in the weird crap thing. Where the fuck did... Sorry, I shouldn't swear so much, but where did it go? Can't just disappeared, can it? And I did not eat it, so it's gotta be somewhere. It's pissing me off. Maybe I left it in storage upstairs. Right, back here. I might check the sub again as well. Oh. No, I remember. It's growing, isn't it? It's growing in the thing. Alright, well that's good. It's not gone. I got really confused. See, I've been playing too long. Have you ever played Fallout 4? I have a bit. I did play it quite a bit, and I think I had to stop for GTA or some other game, and then I just never really got back into it. I might have to try it again. Yeah, it was in a sub all along. See, I was checking all the cases and that, but it's growing here. Let's see. We can see all of these here. We have a small marble melon, big marble melon, lantern tree, and a Chinese cabbage potato plant. Get a few of them. Oh, a lot of them. But now my fin's full, so we're going to be back in a minute. They are green, so I think they can be planted indoors. Might need a few more pots. Just don't play Fallout 76. Is it that bad? Can they grow it outdoors as well, or only in? Only in, it looks like. That's a bit of a problem, because don't really have a room for it, do I? Hold on, let me think. What could I do? I could take down a bobo tree. I'm in Subnautica, let's go. Oh, you mean I might like 76? How about Chinese potatoes on an alien planet? I don't know the answer to that one. Probably cabbage is involved somehow. Right. Small marble melon. Some more of them. We'll eat some Chinese potatoes. Are they better than bulbo or worse? There's still one there to take, so I can figure out right now how I'm going to do this. We have fern palm, bulbo tree, 4 voxel shrubs, no 5, pink cap, speckled rattler, and a small marble melon. All of these have big fins in them. Let's see if I can squeeze in another plant pot without it looking too ugly. Looks a bit ugly, to be honest, but it is what it is. You can plant a Chinese potato fin there. Since when did potatoes come in different races? I'm not sure. Potatoes have a higher social credit score. It could be. We have normal marble melon, Chinese potatoes, lantern fruit. Alright, get up. Sorry. There we go. Let's plant those, then we'll come back for the lantern thing. Might need a bit of titanium to build another plant pot. Some of them became a little freaky with potatoes. I suppose they might have done. That's empty? I didn't think it was. Alright, let me get a bit more titanium. One moment. Oh, it's up above, isn't it? Sorry. There's actually a few more, because I might need to make a couple. Let's just get it all. Oh god. Actually, I could use a wall-based thing. That might be better looking than having them squeezed in like that. Now we're just doing that. Oh, yeah, I can change it up later if that is the case. We have one empty one here for the lantern thing. Can this actually fit anything in? Or is it just visual type. I guess I can make it and deconstruct it to see. Can only fit a small little thing. That might be enough though. We'll see. Maybe I'll take some stuff out of this soon. Anyway, we're gonna get the lantern plant. Still haven't ended. We will soon. I'm just sorting everything out. Have you thought of making a Discord? I have a Discord, but I'm not very active there.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Are these good food or? Seem to get a lot from it. You get so many of them. Can you plant a fruit though? Oh, you can. Alright, let's just take some of that back now. Might grow those there instead of bulbo. Chinese potatoes, we could cabbage. He's Italian, but he can also be Chitalian at times. Let's just eat those. That I know has a use. I don't know if this does. I don't actually think it does, to be honest, but maybe it could be used to craft stuff. Who knows? Or maybe it's just decoration. There's a Chinese potato plant. See, I've already got a few big fins here. Might plant that somewhere else because it does look a bit ugly, to be honest. Maybe I'll get all the small fins and have them in wall-mounted stuff. That would free up room to get rid of all these and plant that there maybe, or even have a few pots here instead of this big thing. But for now we've planted everything. Let's see if there's anything to sort out. What could we make? Need rubber for that, which I can't be bothered to go out and get. Might take apart a few fins. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Gonna take this apart. Now I can take this apart. And some other bits out there. Gives me a few more materials to work with. I will end very soon now because I've pretty much done what I wanted to. Some British get confused when I say shame. I think it's because shame in my country means a lot of things. I don't know what it is there, but here shame can either be used lightly, like, it's a shame I couldn't make it to this or something. Or it could be like shame, like a really, like, you know, oh, you've done a bad thing or something. It can be used as a sort of extreme or not. I probably don't need a power plant on every single floor of this, do I? So Maybe I'll have a second room for plants and I'll gradually move things up so it's not crushed in there. Then the first power plant can be here, and another there, and as many as I need going up. Will you ever play Subnautica below 0? Probably, but I'm not in a rush to because I'm still on this. What have we got here? Do these even do anything? I get the feeling they probably don't. I could join all these up while I'm here. Oh. Swap the batteries for everything as well. Nearly done. Oh no, I don't want a 100% one there, do I? I want a 73%. And some of them can be stuck back there. Alright, I'll make a few bits and then we'll head off. I will put out the next part of the Doom playthrough by like the end of this hour. I'll try to make it to Gono's stream. Can't guarantee it, but I might see you all there. What was I thinking? And tomorrow's the next bit of a San Andreas playthrough. Day after that will be a GTA stream again. For now though, I'm just going to finish this up, save, and then I'll see you next time. Come on, let's join these for once. Finally, it's all going to be joined up soon. I've got the wrong bit for that. That needs to be an X section. Alright, I'll just save here and I'll see you all next time. I'm really tired out, my voice is going again. Not quite 6.5 hours, so